All right, here we go. Here we go. Dr. Ross here with a moment of inspiration, information, and education. This is a great day. I woke up this morning and I thought about something that I heard a preacher say months ago, but it just resonated again today. I heard a preacher say something like this. He said, Lord, if what I asked you for is too little, I pray you do something bigger than what I asked you for. When that hit me, that resonated with me, that sentence hit me, and it didn't hit me in such a religious way, but in a human way, because it made me look at my own life and realize that we're all guilty. We're guilty of asking for small, not because we can't do big things, but because we've learned to kind of think small. And we often design our own goals and our dreams and our requests around stuff that feels safe, what feels reachable, and what won't embarrass us or what won't disappoint us. We don't want to be disappointed because we thought something or we spoke something and we let everybody know this is what we're going to do, or even what we've seen others do before us. So I don't think we mean to think small, but we do want to protect ourselves from expecting more. And because of that, we sometimes end up asking for a life that's too small for who we're becoming. See, we don't ask bigger, one, because we're afraid of disappointment. We lower the goal to lower the risk. Number two, we don't think small because we're trying to be reasonable. We shrink our vision so it won't look unrealistic to other people. And then sometimes we think small because we base what we ask for on our past, not our potential. You are not your past. We're still unlearning some old patterns that were in our past. And then the fourth thing, the reason why we sometimes think small is because we don't want to outgrow anybody. Because that's my friend, that's my boo. See, big goals will separate you from your familiar environment, and sometimes that's a little scary. And then lastly, sometimes we think small because we've been told to be grateful for what you have. See, thinking big doesn't mean you're not grateful for what you have. The Bible says in every state I learned to be content, but I learned from my mentor years ago that content is not the same as being satisfied. And sometimes we confuse gratefulness with settling. God never ordained for you to settle, okay? See, it's time for a breakthrough moment. I heard that prayer and I'm asking myself, Lord, what if the things that didn't work out for me didn't fail? What if they were just too small? What if I was just thinking too small? What if the promotion was too small? The business idea was too small. The relationship was too small. The opportunity was too small. The income was too small. Think bigger. Not too big for us, too small for where we're headed. Sometimes life isn't saying no. It's saying aim higher. You're not thinking big enough yet. And when we expand our thinking, everything around us expands with it. When we ask bigger, guess what's going to shift? Our energy is going to shift. Our decisions are going to improve. Our courage grows. Our opportunities multiply. Our direction aligns with our real potential. We stop surviving and we start, guess what, strategizing. We stop shrinking and we start becoming. We stop asking for enough and start asking for what fits who we are now. I invite you to do this. If what we asked for was too small, life, show us something bigger. Stretch us, grow us, help us stop settling for less than we're built for. And that's going to take you to a place of strength. And the universe is going to say, I agree.